Misa says hello. Name my dog Darfus. 548 people, welcome to this live stream. I have a question for the 540 people on this live stream. How many of you are new? If this is your first time ever being in a live stream with me, I want to know, because I spend my live streams trying to get to know everyone. So for all the new people, write the word new. All the X's already know. X's will say the word X. If you're part of our movement, you say X, which is sick. All these X's are here, but who's new? Like I Love C, Tristan, Abby, you're new. Welcome to this live stream. I read all the comments even while I'm yapping. I just want to know who's new here. So like Alice, thanks. Out yourself if you're new. Skelly is new. Lexi is new. Reagan is new. Homemade's new. TX2 Forever is an X. Nice. I'm trying to figure. Jayla is new. I feel like Jayla is not new, but Monkey is new. Katie is new. Robin, welcome. For all the new people on this live stream, how did you find it? If you just scrolled on this live stream and you're like, I have no clue why I'm here, write FYP. If you found this live stream because you know my music, be like, hey, I know your music, first live. And if you didn't know I make music, be like, who are you? This is my way of getting to know people. Like Jada, thank you for the follow for you page. Welcome, Board. You scrolled. Well, welcome, Board. Where are you from? Yo, hello. Can I have Sean B? No, you can't. Mila. Okay, well, lucky for you page poll. Nice. You know the music word. Welcome. Well, everyone is new on this live stream. I go live every single day, literally every day, to get to know the people who show up for me. That's what I'm going to spend this live stream doing, is responding to all of you and just, getting to know the people, which, speaking of which, where are you from? What bands do you like? Let me know all the answers to both these things as I'm reading. So you saw us in the mosh pit. That's crazy. Dope music. Thank you. For everyone who's new, I'll do a quick introduction of myself. If you want to introduce yourself as well, X's, it's coming. For everyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. If you're a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Get Scared, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, those are all bands I grew up listening to, and they inspired my band. And thus, if you like emo, you like rock, punk, you might like us. You might also hate us, and there's only one way to find out. It's to check us out. So look up TX2 if you're willing to give our band a chance. A little about our band. We sang with Get Scared on the Sarcasm reunion show, which is crazy. We played... we're about to tour the U.S. with Black Veil Brides. If you like Black Veil Brides, we have a song with Black Veil. You might like us. If you like Ice Nine Kills, we're about to tour with them again. You might like us. We have a song with them. So if you like rock, rock music, check us out. Look up TX2. Someone says, was asking about how the band started. I'll tell that story in a second. For everyone who's new, though, check us out, TX2, if you want to. And if you like the music and you like the vibes, my goal is to be more than an artist. I go live and I post every day, and I am taking over the scene right now for a reason, because I want to make a difference. And I'm here to tell every single one of you and use my platform to teach you that life is worth living. And if any of you need a place to belong, we are building a scene. It's called the X Movement, and any of you can join our scene. If you need a place to belong, I wish I had this when I was younger. It's a new alternative scene called the X Movement. And the first rule of our movement, if you want to be an X, is you promise to stay alive. If you want to be part of the scene, you need to make me a promise. You will stay alive, because I don't care who you are, you have a voice. No matter how much you hate yourself, take it from me. Your voice can make change. You could stick up for someone else, and you could just look someone in the eyes and ask how they're doing, and you could make a difference in their life. All of you have that ability. Someone says, I can't promise that. You can, because it's not about you. I'm here to teach you. I hate myself. I don't want to be here, but I've made a promise I will be here no matter what. And you can take it from me as someone who some way feels a similar way. Life is worth living. I'm here to teach you. Rule 1, you promise to stay alive. Rule 2, you promise to stay safe. I hate that the emo scene has a creepy reputation, and the only way we're going to get rid of that is by talking about it. Some bands try not to talk. I will talk about it. If you're under 18, there is never a reason any adult should ever be privately messaging you or form a private relationship with you. And if you're under 18, if an adult is ever trying to form a private relationship with you, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, tell authorities. Let's make it a norm in the scene to kick anyone's ass who's ever over 18 trying to privately get to know a minor, because that shouldn't ever happen. Couldn't think of a single reason that's ever normal. Someone says, oh, what? Yeah, we need to talk about it. If I talk about this, all of you emo kids listen, and now you know. And now we made a difference. And that's how you actually make a change in the scene, is by talking about it. Rule 2. Rule 3, they will not erase us, is the slogan of the movement. And I'm living proof, dude. People say poser, whatever the fuck you want. I'm about to tour with your favorite band, Black Veil Brides. I'm about to tour Europe with Ice Nine Kills. You think I give a shit about what someone says poser? Bro, the person's probably 15 at home saying shit. Point being, people can say anything about anyone. It doesn't make it true. And as long as you keep going, no one will stop you. And I'm living proof. No matter what anyone says, let them say it. They will not erase us. As a matter of fact, let them get angry. Let us get bigger. And let this movement make that change. And it's us. Meaning if someone in this movement is ever getting bullied, you will use your voice and you will stand up for them. You say, can I be an X? If you can promise to stay alive, keep the scene safe, and call out shit if you see it equally. If someone is bullying a member of this movement, you stick up for that person. That way you know if all these bullies, all these blah, 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 you're outnumbered. You are literally outnumbered, and we are growing every day. And for those of you who just made it through that speech, if you want to be in this movement and you want to be an X, all you have to do is say, I'm a new X. So let's recruit some new people. If you want to join that scene to make a change, say, I'm a new X right now in the chat. Let's see all the new X's. TX2 Lover, appreciate you. But Amelia's new, welcome. Mayo's new, nice. Dan's new, welcome to the scene. Bliss Joe, welcome. Eric, all of these people, welcome to the scene and welcome new X's. You guys are all welcome here as long as you promise to use your voice and make a change. That's what I'm here to do and teach you to do. That being said, in order to make this more organized, if you want to be extra involved within the scene, we have a Discord for all of the X's. It's called the X Movement, and we have over 20,000 Discord members. It's like an online community where if you want to make friends with X's across the world, if you want to get updates every time I'm live, I notify the Discord every time I go live, every day. If you want to get notified, oh wait, he's live right now. You want to make friends before coming out to a show or build out the scene, DM me on IG, Insta, at TX2 Official, and ask for a link to my Discord. That is, I only have one Insta account. I will not respond to any other DMs. I've set that boundary. If you're DMing about anything else, I didn't see it. But if you ask for a link to the Discord, you will get that. So DM my Instagram if you want a link to that Discord. If you don't want to DM me, just Google search the X Movement. You could find it. If you go on Discord, you could look up the X Movement. It's a huge server. You'll see it. So that's for the new people. If you want to join our scene, you direct message my Instagram, say, can I have a link to the Discord? If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement, look up TX2's Discord, and any of you can be part of the scene. Now, I will respond to every single person moving forwards with any question, any controversy, whatever it is, because I love this shit. I'm here for it. But for the new people, you know what to do. Join our scene. DM me if you want a link to the Discord. Over 20,000 members. It gets bigger every day. And we're going to make a big difference. That being said, all right, time to respond, everyone. Flashlight? Hey, man, maybe if you just shut up and put on the fucking flashlight, we'll listen to you. Dude, for anyone who's new here, the problem with this movement is that there's a lot of brain-dead fucking comments that just want a fucking flashlight shit. I do this, and then some people are just like, wow. But, I guess I'm in on it or whatever. Like, yeah, I feed you guys the crazy, the brain-dead people who think it's funny. Like, I feed them and keep this going, so I'm equally responsible, I guess. Is Church your official drummer? I hope so. I really hope so. But how are you? I'm doing good. What about you? Wrench, nice. Lena, thank you for the follow. Vacuum type beat. Give my friend a nickname. Kanunkus. Droof. Amelia says hello. We have the same birthday. That's crazy. I'm here to respond to everyone, so hit me with anything. So you don't have anything crazy they want to ask? I have not had dinner yet. It's crazy that you're asking. You're really kind-hearted. Thank you. It just literally gives me a purpose. You guys realize? I mean, like, I'm so fucking serious. Like, every lyric is got some truth behind it. I've been so fucking serious from the beginning about all of this. Like, I literally, the only thing keeping me here is this movement. Literally. Like, fuck it. So I'm here. It's my purpose is to tell all of you this message. Yo, thanks for loving the shirt. Will you come to Greece? I would love to help us blow up in Greece. Name my name. Fuck you. That's your name. Enjoy it. Keep being you. I'll do my best. Daisy says hello. You're going to the Blackville tour. Who's coming to the Blackville tour? That's going to be nuts. I'm in your shower. That's a weird ass thing to say. Where's Cam? You need to go. I keep mistaking. I don't know. Jesse says hello. Do you know Youngblood? Not personally. I would love to though. Leaves for what the fuck is a copperhead like the snake? Please come to Belfast. I'd love to. Where's Cam? I think he's out to lunch right now. Cam, we were singing with the Pokemon theme song guy earlier, but then it's that, which is crazy, dude. Cam surprised me with that. That was a whole ass thing. Anyone who likes Pokemon here, let me know, because Cam literally pulled the crazy lick. You'll see in the video tomorrow. It's just that I cannot believe that happened today. That was like, what the fuck? It's first thing in the morning. I'll post it and you'll see it. Are you coming to Iowa? I would love to. I miss Cam. I live with him. I'm going to see him in like 15 minutes. How did the band start? I started TX2 11 years ago. I was playing as a drummer in bands growing up. I was asking in an Asking Alexandria cover band. Believe it or not. I know. I always liked emo music, grew up with it, but I was never allowed to dress emo. I would have gotten beat for it. and I still, that's a whole nother conversation. But I wasn't that privileged. But when I got out of, when I moved out of that, and I could start dressing myself and looking how I wanted to, I became, I could dress myself, express myself. Anyways, but at 15, I started TX2, and everyone told me I'd never make it with that name. And I'm just literally here on a revenge mission to make sure they all see my name on a billboard one day. I'm just really petty. And then I lead the ship. Like, I write all the songs for TX2. I think I'm a little bit crazy. I'm live streaming every day. I post every day. All I do is live for this. It's definitely some sort of mentally something going on, but that's what I do, and that's TX2. Kitty, what's up? Maverick, thank you for the follow. Do I like your profile picture? Yeah, I do. How do you fry scream? I just practice. Why do you always add a South Carolina show in the middle of tours? It's like an off-fill day. It's like touring is extremely expensive. This shit is so expensive. It is insane. Like, it really hurts. So you like have to play as many days as you can, because every day on the road you're paying rent for your vehicle, band members, everything. Everybody costs money, things, So you have to play as many shows as you can. And that's what we're doing and playing in between. But since this is our probably only other headline show this year in the U.S., South Carolina, which we're playing. If you live in South Carolina, get tickets. It's gonna be nuts. We're gonna go fully there, play all of the new songs, and test them out there. We're gonna be testing songs in South Carolina, so that'll be a whole new thing. Hello to Dyson. Can you come to Louisiana? I'd love to. Isn't there other states you wouldn't get more ticket sales? No. There's a radius clause when you play a show with another band as a support band. You're not allowed to play another show near a city within 100 miles. Usually that's what they say. It's like a whole industry thing. But there's a reason for everything in its own way. Please come back to Tennessee. I'd love to. You can't dress how you want to. Yo, for anyone who is living in a household where you can't dress the way you want to, you can't express yourself the way you want to, or be the person you want to be. The moment you turn 18, you get to move out. And what I did is at 16, 17, I saved my money and I was so prepared to just leave. And that is what you should do. And then I made it an escape plan. And that's what I highly recommend for all of you. And then you just get by. You just don't, do I need to come out to my parents? If they wouldn't understand, don't. Don't just play the character so that you're safe. And then as soon as you're out, then that's when you could be yourself, Elissa, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. You saved me. I'm just glad you're here. Jellyfish, thanks for the follow. You get bullied. I hear you. Just so you know, you're not alone. But remember that anyone who's ever bullying hates themselves. There's no such thing as a cool bully, and I'm not just saying that. I mean, genuinely, in order to the cool, people who are happy with themselves mind their own business, and people who hate themselves project it onto other people. And instead of just actually hating themselves, they don't even have the balls to do that. They just take it out onto the other people. So it's don't let it ever get to you. Yeah, someone says that's not true, bro. It is. Why else would they hate? I mean, give a good reason. I guess if someone is dangerous, you're right. The exception is if someone's dangerous or if someone's done something really bad, violent, whatever it might be. That's it. But otherwise, it's just people projecting their insecurities. It is the truth, I'm telling you. That is someone who just pisses people off for a living. Every single person who's usually less mad at TX2 is less successful than TX2. Just how it goes. And then I always think about how it's usually people who aren't able to be themselves. It's they got something repressed. Same thing goes with all of you. If someone's ever making fun of your style, it's probably because they can't dress the way they want to. That's why people bark at emo people. If someone's making fun of your sexuality, they're definitely closeted. Otherwise, why do you care what other people do? If someone makes fun of you for being a poser or something, they probably just recently became emo. Because if you're actually what do you know about someone's story? You don't. You're just so you're projecting how you feel about yourself, or alternative. So anyways, I drew you in Corky. You literally did rap music, I think I saw, and rage bait. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because the rap argument is borderline racist. What is wrong with hip hop? Hip hop definitely is punk in its own way, and anyone who has a problem with someone for doing rap or being hip hop is Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what's your problem? But anyways, the rage bait. Dude, if me saying trans rights or human rights is rage bait, like, good luck in life, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so funny. And then you did rage bait with, like, what was rage bait? What made you so mad? Because I said the hardest rock song of all time? Bro, you're mad? This guy doesn't have the hardest rock song of all time. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, homie, do you just get angry everywhere you go in life? Oh, you said, yeah, bro, that got you? Come on, bro. No one thinks they have the hardest rock song of all time. It just gets views. It blows up, and it's like, if you're mad about that, it's stupid. It's like a joke in itself. Like, who's going to be like, I have the hardest rock song of all time, and then some stupid person, which I guess is you, and I feel bad. It's like, no, you don't! Like, that's hilarious. It's like being like, the sky's red. No, it's not! Like, that's hilarious. Sunflower says hello. You're making a song. Good for you. Faith says hello. What's up, music lover? EU tour soon. I promise. When's the deluxe album? I bet you can't name even one TX2 song. That's hilarious. So anyways, yeah, dude, I'm really proud of everyone in this movement. This is getting huge. We're about to play all the major European festivals. Any TXT? I mean, dude, the TXT is like My Chemical Romance will be playing the same festival as TX2. We will probably be watching My Chemical Romance side stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck everyone, man. I'm just gonna win. I low-key feel very good about this movement, about TX2. I'm like, it seems like the message is getting across, you know? The whole point is every day I keep telling you, like, we're playing with TX2. No, they aren't. Bro can't read a... Dude, that's gotta hurt. You said no, they aren't? Dude, you should look up what festivals TX2's playing. Playing several festivals with My Chem. Yikes. That's gotta... I feel really bad. It's like... You could, like, show someone... It's like, I'm trying to think of a good example. It's like a flat earther. It's like you just prove the earth isn't flat. So, like, this is a good example of haters, guys. You could, like... It's a flat earther. Someone who's really insecure. So then you go back to... I feel bad for them. I genuinely, like... And that's why I shouldn't even... I'm not going to respond to it anymore. Because it's like some kid who probably gets bullied. And I feel bad. And you all deserve love. And even the haters, man. Sometimes I see, like, hate videos of some, like, emo kid. I'm like... Who, you know, looks like how they would look. And you're like... Oh, man, you probably get bullied. And this is, like, as close as you got to, like, attention. So, like, let him go. You know, I guess. That's how I've been feeling lately. Ooh, Eminem song recommendations? Shit. I would say the Marshall Mathers LP is just insane. Specifically, Marshall Mathers, that song. Wow. Your younger self must be proud of you. You know, I became exactly the person I dreamed of being. I used to, in middle school, work out and imagine in my head singing the songs I was listening to. Being like, one day that's going to be me. Like, for some stupid reason, I was listening to, like... It's not stupid, but I was, like, listening to, like, My Chem and then being, like, Helena. Being like, one day, that's going to be me on a stage singing that. And, like, you know, like, in my head doing the arms and shit. And, like, now it's happening. So that's pretty fucking... You know, it's like, that makes me very happy. Anyways, but enough about me. Please respond. I see all of you. I'm proud of all of you. I'll be live every day. So I'm live again tomorrow. And for everyone in this live stream, every single person, including... You know, even the one person who's not very frustrated with me being live. You all deserve love. And remember that. Anyone projecting, not your problem. But I'm proud of all of you. We're winning. And this movement is very important. And we need you here. So, goodbye, everyone. Remember that. Anyone projecting, not your problem. But I'm proud of all of you. We're winning. And this movement is very important. And we need you here. So, goodbye, everyone.